I have lived on this river the whole of my life, and never have I seen such weather. Not that it makes any difference to me, of course, except for giving me something new to think about. It would be much better if it rained in the hot, dried up valley on the other side of the mountains. We don't need rain here with the heavy dew we get every morning.
How do you know what it's like on the other side of the mountains? If you have lived here all your life, Uncle Scott?
Who knows, but there has certainly been something strange in their living. I have had vague forebodings, thought more than usual. It's all the same to me what happens, but one thing is certain, that something is going to happen.
Something awful?
One never knows. Do you know what a star with a tail means?
No.
It's a comet, a glowing star that flashes through the empty black space beyond the sky, trailing a fairy tale behind it.
Well, strike me pink! Will it come here?
Well, I have not yet considered that point very deeply. Perhaps it will come, perhaps not. It's all the same to a person who knows that everything is unnecessary.
Well, is there anyone who knows a little more about the habits of comets? Someone who knows if this one will hit the Earth or not?
Well, the professors in the observatory on the lonely mountains ought to know that, if they know anything at all. And now, run away and leave me in peace.
Why are you looking so serious?
I'm thinking about you and me going on the longest adventure we've ever had. We are going to find the observatories on the lonely mountains and find out if the comet will hit the Earth or not. And we better go as soon as possible.
Just great bands, and great bands, and great bands, and not even an adventure. I think it's very adventurous to float down a winding river. You never know what you'll see around the next corner. You always want adventures, Sniff, but when they come, you're so frightened that you don't know what to do.
Well, I'm not lying. I just like small adventures. They're the right size.
Well, this one's just the right size adventure for you. Phew. Oh dear, isn't this river ever going to end?
Shall we have a game of luck?
I don't feel like it.
Then I will tell your fortune. Perhaps you have got one of those lucky stars shining on you.
Thanks, with or without tails.
Off with the painter. Fancy that, what fun! Coming all this way just to visit me?
We didn't exactly.
Well, never mind. The main thing is that you are here.
Little Mai is my younger sister.
Oh, we haven't seen a single soul since we left home, and that was ages ago.
Why in the world do we live here in this desert?
I'm a tramp, and I travel all over the place. I wander about, and when I find a place I like, I put up my tent and play my mouth organ.
And do you like this place?
Well, certainly I do. Look at this black velvet tree with the gray colors beyond. Look at those mountains which are deep purple red in the distance. And sometimes a big blue buffalo comes to look at himself in the water.
Are you perhaps a painter or a poet?
Oh, he is not.
I am everything. And you are discoverers, I see. What are you planning on discovering?
Oh, everything. Stars, for example.
Stars?
Then I must come with you. Stars are my favorite things. I always lie before I go to sleep and think of what stars are and how one could possibly get there. The sky looks so friendly with all those little lights twinkling in it.
Well, the star we're looking for, it's not friendly. It's quite the contrary, in fact.
Can they be unfriendly?
They cannot.
Yes, they can. Ones with tails, comets. I asked Aunt Muskrat if they were dangerous, and he said that they were. That they rushed about like mad things in the empty space beyond the sky, trailing a flaming tail behind them. All the other stars keep to their courses and go along just like trains on their tracks. But comets can go absolutely anywhere. They pop up here and there and everywhere you least expect them.
Like me. Oh, they must be sky tramps.
Haha, very funny.
It's nothing to laugh at. It would be a terrible thing if a comet hit the Earth. Everything would explode.
Well, it would be awful if the Earth exploded. It's so beautiful.
The most beautiful.
And that's why we are going to find the observatory on the Lonely Mountains. They've got the biggest telescope in the world there. And we shall be able to find out if the comet will hit the Earth or not.
What about taking my flag with us? We could put it at the masthead of your raft. The blue underneath is the sea, and the blue on top is the sky.
The line in between them is a road.
The dot on the left is me at the moment, and the dot on the right is me in the future. Do you approve?
You could hardly get any more out of a flag.
We approve.
Well, we should get going.
We should go through a cleft with gardens in it.
They are not as beautiful, of course, in this dull light.
but when the sun shines, you can see them glittering.
Are there real garnets?
Oh, that I don't know. But anyway, they're beautiful.
Oh, wonderful. Are they yours? Surely.
As long as I live here. I'm a monarch of all I serve. I am the king of the whole world.
Do you think I could have some? I might be able to buy a yacht with them or a pair of houses.
Take as much as you like.
We should get going soon.
It's getting cold and the dew is beginning to fall. In a minute, there's such a lot left.
Snip.
Let's go! Comet. I found an article about the same comet that was seen in 1897. Now, where's my pot coffee without sugar?
Good afternoon. Fine weather. Good afternoon. Fine weather. We've come hundreds of miles in order to meet you, sir.
What? You won yet?
I'm sorry, but we've never been here before.
There was a new couple, very much like you. Crowds of people coming here, you know. We have no time, absolutely no time. This comet is the most extraordinary and fascinating thing happening in the last 93 years. Now, what do you want? Quick.
We only wanted to know.
Excuse me, may I have a look through a telescope? I'm very interested in stars, and I've heard so much about your wonderful discoveries in here.
Have you now? Well, you must come and have a look.
Is that the comet?
Yes.
But it's not moving at all, and I couldn't see the tail either.
Its tail is behind. It's rushing straight towards the Earth. That's why it doesn't look as if it's moving. But you can see it gets bigger every day.
When will it arrive?
According to my reckoning, it should hit the Earth on 7th of October at 8:42 p.m. Possibly 4 seconds later.
And what will happen then?
What will happen? Well, I haven't thought about that, but I shall report the events to make me sure.
Sir, what date is it today?
It's the 3rd of October, and the time is exactly 6:28.
Then I'm afraid we must hurry.
Thank you very much indeed for your help.
We must hurry. Mama will know what to do.
We were the first ones to realize it was approaching the Earth. We saw it grow from a teeny tiny dot. It must be so lonely.
Just imagine how lonely are those who try to scare us.
they should be here soon. It's 1:30.
They'll be all right. Wait a moment while I take away the cake. Snape shall have the basin to count. He always has it.
He comes.
Well, what about the comet?
It's coming nearer. It's time for weeping and wailing, sure enough. And of course, that sort of thing does not affect a philosopher like me.
Will you have a ginger nut?
Well, perhaps a small one. Oh, young woman troll seems to be coming down the hill, accompanied by the strangest looking party. I don't know if that means it's she at all.
Mama! Mama! Mama!
Well, unfortunately, I've lost the exercise book where I've written down exactly what to do about escaping comets. But one thing stands as clear as the nose on my face, and that is that we must find a sheltered place to hide in.
There are some fresh ginger nuts.
All we have to do is sneak into Moominland's cave and take our most precious belongings with us.
And lots of food. And it is my cake, by the way. Good gracious me. Have you a cable of your own? I'm so sorry. Well, if the earth perishes anyway, who cares? I'll pick up the jars of jam and Moomin should clear the drawer. I'll leave absolutely nothing with you, ugly comet.
Unfortunately, we'll have to leave it here. Oh! What the? Oh! We have to hurry up. Now, we're ready. What's the time? Oh, it's 7:25.
Oh, then we've got time to taste the cake. Sniff. Where did you put it? Somewhere over there. Where? I can't see it. Mascot, have you seen a cake anywhere?
I don't bother myself over things like cakes. I don't see them, feel them, or taste them in any way ever.
Yes, but where in the world has that cake got to? Sniff, you can't have eaten it all the way. It was too big. So you ate some of it? Oh no, only the stars at the top! Sniff! Comet is gone when your mother is asleep, to keep her from harm till the morning